Hello everybody, Shade Yoshi. Welcome back to more Call of Juarez Gunslinger. 1:30 to hell, let's go.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
Wait, I have 3 kills. Why didn't I use this already? Darn it!
That kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado. Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Taking the best down, how? Yeah, maybe I should switch to the rifle.
Murder that bastard!
He wasn't even in sight!
Who's shooting at you?
You're under fire!
Yeah, screw this, gonna aim. Now you guys just... Oh my god.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Find clues, huh? Yeah.
And I found one.
Map.
A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Outside of the parachute. The overpass.
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children.
What?
Though some say it was only 5.
Probably a 5. No damn 85.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me. The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. and I made it a point to remove any dynamite that I came across. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Ladder that escaped his attention, sure.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
What
Yeah,
happened
I guess
next?
so.
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Yeah, I mean, hell, why not? Don't do it. Don't do it, I told you. Do I like reloading after every shot? Yes, I do.
Now you're dead.
Shit, he's armored.
You just brought it down.
So what happened then?
I had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Yeah, I know, like, found the whole thing.
It
That
must
did
have
not
been
happen.
terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Yeah, how many of these bombs do we have left?
Okay, now you're really pissing me off.
Ooh, play the country music, die.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually, there was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Those are heavy for these suckers, man.
Shot the son of a bitch. You're done.
I'm not done. Not yet, partner. Man, this is all crazy. Die, die. I'm missing all my damn shots. No, come here. Oh, God. Okay, I got too close. I got too close. I got too close.
So I proceeded onward and realized that that way just wasn't going to work. I needed an alternate path forward.
I guess somewhere nearby. Up here? I don't see anywhere. Okay, you're pissing me off, man.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge,
not
I
cave
saw
again.
something that concerned me. It was a long, burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then,
Yeah, I know.
finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful,
That was
or
close.
clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge.
Whew.
Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
So, do we go up on the train tracks now?
Kill that SOB! Break him, please! Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found
There
those
we go.
boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Thanks, Tracer! Hurry, ass!
Nuttier than a damn fruit.
There we go. No. No weapons. No. High noon. There we go.
That's just...
Shut up, you.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun.
What?
It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Kid Curry.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
It's not fair! Get out, you yellow bastard! God damn it, I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take the second Stand still so I can kill you! Are you kidding me? You can't beat me! You ain't seen like this, cocksucker! Move it, boy! Time for you to lay down and die! Shit! You know who I am? Get you heads up, huh?
Like, oh yeah, I'm not good with you, man.
This is the last mistake you'll ever make. Damn! Beat that bastard! Give me a hand here, goddammit! Fair! That smells like a dead. This is gonna hurt.
Goodbye, you son of a bitch.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself.
No,
he
no,
had
we're not
decided
sure.
to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Oh, not again. I hate showdowns.
As fast as he was, I was just a bit faster.
Whew.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant.
I shot him in the head.
He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
Gang.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Ah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Death rides a steel stallion. Let's go.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Don't care about you, you're not the one I'm looking for. Yeah. Yes.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
There he was. Jesse James.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
But we're never gonna find him, are we?
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Now you're really pissing me off.
God, partner.
Goddamn bulldog.
Like, I don't even care. I was like, I don't care. Move away.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you. I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off
But you
Paul.
seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's the damn Pinkertons!
Now, I never worked for that
Damn
lyman
Pinkertons.
cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember.
I bet you are.
Yeah, I don't believe that guy either, man. He's just... I believe he's just Silas something. I just don't believe that all this shit happened.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
I just thought to change. You know, well, you better not tell me
I
shit to
wondered
change.
if I was ever gonna find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Yeah, I'm taking too many guts to the head, man.
You're done.
Yeah, I gotta wait. How is that he can hit me and I can't hit him? Oh, come on! Oh, really? Right here? There we go. Damn. That just sucks. How many more you guys have to kill, dang it? No, man, because I keep taking your guys so I don't run out of bullets.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way.
Okay, there we go. Now we're
And
back
that
in thing.
included Jesse James himself.
No, you didn't kill no Jesse James, dude. He was lying. Okay, so now we're at the beginning like we should be.
Sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Yeah. Figured. Ain't no way Jesse James had to help us.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Okay, guys, that was the... Yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys. Next episode, I think we're getting close to the end, because I think the gym guy's the last person. Well, I think the next episode will be the finale, guys, which means I'll make it a longer episode. Guys, until then, my name is Yoshi. I'll see you all in the finale. Well, I think it's the finale, I don't know. Bye-bye.